What is up? It's Syrup. I'm back. I'm energetic. I'm playing League Play. I'll give you a brief. I know I'm kind of going excited to like. Why do I always interrupt myself? Oh my god, I'm interrupting myself again. Aha. Okay, so the reason I've been inactive for like a month is because my editing software has been behaving very badly, and I don't think you guys really want me to go into details on that. I don't know if you do. I don't know, maybe give a little brief description in the description. But, trophy system, how pathetic. I just scouted that thing out like an eagle. Um, I'll be bringing you a Vengeance review. I know it's a little late, like a month late, but, you guys can hear it anyways. And the only reason I'm playing Capture the Flag is, like I said, I was on League. I'm using the MP7 Reflex Long Barrel because I don't really like the MP7's range, but I think it doesn't flop around like a lot of the submachine guns, like the MSMC. I would prefer a grip on the MSMC, but I still think the MSMC is the best submachine gun. And I'm using a TAC 45 long barrel, I believe, and lightweight toughness. I like using toughness in submachine guns. Lightweight, toughness, extreme conditioning, and an EMP grenade to get those pesky sentry guns people put in the spawn. I mean, I'm using a sentry gun. I get like 3 of them, hate to brag, and like 5 Hellstorms. And I go, let's say 40 and 15 around that range. But it was on League. I know that's not like a good gameplay in most people's eyes, but it was on League, so the intensity's a little higher and the talent's a little better. I've been playing a lot of League lately with me and my buddy Suitable Situ playing League. Big shout out to Suitable Situ. I hope he's proud. I mean, I'm giving him a shout out. He should thank me in the comments. Hint, hint. I really don't care if you thank me in the comments. But let's get to the beef of this video, this Vengeance review. I'm so excited to be back. I mean, if this works, I'm gonna be really excited. You know, I have a sick gameplay coming up for you guys. I'll release that later this week if this goes up perfectionately, if that's a word. And the first map I'm gonna rank the maps 1 through 10 and then say why I rank them. You probably will beg to differ with my rankings, but if you do, just tell me in the comments if you think I was really off with the map or really off with all the maps or right on. So, give me your opinion in the comments. So, I'll be talking about Uplink. I'm giving it a 9. Recreation of the Black Ops 2 map Summit. It's rainforest-like atmosphere, much like the map Drone. I would prefer it a little better. Maybe the reason I give it a 9 and not a 10, I love the map. Let's just start with that. I think it's a great map. I love it. But the reason I give it a 9 instead of a 10 is a stupid reason, but it's the reason, it's a reason. Every reason has a reason. That's philosophy. Philosophic words from Syrup. What am I gonna say? I was about to say why. Okay, why I gave it a 9 is because I liked Summit better because it was a little snowy. It had a little. I just liked it a little better. I don't know. Maybe people will agree with me on that. But it's definitely a diverse map. You can use whatever you want on it and still probably do good if you have the talent, if you have the knowledge, if you have the skills, if you know what you're doing, and it's definitely the best map. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but all the other maps are going to be ranked a little lower than this. And, well, let's start with the next map, Rush. It's a speedball course. I'm giving it a 6. I know people are going to probably say that's stupid. It should be like an 8. But I don't like it. Why am I talking like this? I don't know. I just kept talking like that. I probably just embarrassed myself. I'm gonna get a lot of hate from that. But I'm giving it a 6 because I find Treyarch used cruel irony by calling it Rush when you cannot rush, so to speak, like rush with the submachine gun, run up the map, because there's so many obstacles to get around. And when you're trying to get around those pesky obstacles, I said pesky 2 times in this gameplay, that's a 3 times now. Whoa, look at me. But you have to get around those obstacles, and then you're getting killed when you're trying to maneuver around the obstacles, and you don't get a straight line of sight on someone who's behind you up in the, like, I don't want to call it a tower, but I think you know what I mean. You can access it by a ladder, by the B-bomb and search. Okay, I don't want to go into the specifics with this. I have a time limit to finish this commentary in. But, what's the next map? Wait, should I keep talking about Rush? I will keep talking about Rush. I like the idea, but I don't think Call of Duty capitalized on the idea. Paintball is so much different than real war. It's just not the same. I hope you guys know that it's not the same, paintball and war. So if you go to paintball, play some paintball, get a little bruises, and then you enlist in the military and go to Iraq and get your leg shot off, yeah, shit happens. So, whatever. Yeah, that was kind of mean. Look at me grabbing that flag. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys want me to talk about the gameplay a little more, like, kind of describe the gameplay when I'm talking, but that's kind of hard to do. I kind of just like talking and expressing my thoughts, not even worrying about the gameplay, letting you guys just enjoy it while I talk. Next map, Cove. I'm giving it a 5 because it's a much... Maybe I should give it a 4. Nah, I'll give it a 5. Whatever. Because it's I find it too small of a map, and I think people are realizing that bigger maps aren't bad, so to say. Like, Yemen and Raid are, like, people are... I'm saying like a lot. They're not so into, like, firing range or studio, should I say, or, like, Nuketown or Cove, and they're more into the Raid, Yemen, I don't know about Turbine. If you like Turbine, whatever you like, Turbine. I'm trying to think of another good map. But, like, even Hijacked, people are straying away from. At least I am. I think Hijacked is good for search and free-for-all, but if I don't really like it for, like, demolition or domination, because I think, you get spawn trapped a little too easy, and the spawns are a little messed up. Just, I don't like, not messed up, I mean, they're average spawns. Always spawning in the same spot's a little boring for me. I like getting close to the action. And that's why I use tac inserts on a lot of my submachine gun classes, so yeah. So I'm giving Cove a 5 because it's too small of a map. It has I don't really like the atmosphere of the beach and all that, like the island. It's kind of stupid. I like how you can see Hijacked. I mean, that's creative. That's a nice little tidbit that they included. I'm really trying to think of, okay, say Standoff. People like Standoff. It's just a good map. People are liking these good maps, not because they're creative or anything. They just like them because they're good. They don't really care how they look like. And that's pretty much my opinion on a lot of Call of Duty maps and Black Ops 2. Like in MW2, I was a big fan of like Terminal and all that. Well, I really have to keep going. Okay, I just noticed like time's running out. Detour, the worst map in Vengeance. I'm giving it a 3. I think it's self-explanatory. It's just a terrible map. There's a lot of things that are bad with it. Spawn traps, not a good map, you know. Vengeance is my Xbox One sleep mode. I think Uprising was the best DLC, and then it would go Revolution, then Vengeance. The only good thing that came out of Vengeance is Uplink. That's my closing statement. I hope you guys enjoyed this League play. I'm back, and my name is Syrup. I'll check you guys later. I have that gameplay coming up in a little. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. So, adios. I'm running out of things to say. Bye, 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 bye.